During World War II, the U.S. Army's 10th Mountain Division spent only a few months in active combat, yet suffered one of the highest casualty rates of the war. Originally formed as an experiment, the division was designed to prepare soldiers for combat in Europe's harshest mountain environments. Some recruits arrived as skilled skiers, while others had never touched skis before joining. Their preparation took place at Camp Hale near Pando, Colorado. There they trained relentlessly, learning skiing, snowshoeing, and technical rock climbing. Survival in extreme cold was just as critical. Soldiers mastered techniques like constructing snow caves to endure freezing nights. For weeks at a time, they lived high in the mountains, often at elevations reaching 13,500 feet. Snow piled as deep as 6 feet, while nighttime temperatures plunged to minus 20 degrees. It was brutal, exhausting, and relentless, but it forged one of the toughest units in the U.S. Army. By late 1944, the division was finally sent into action. They were deployed to the rugged Apennine Mountains, where German forces had held strong defensive positions for months. One of the key objectives was Mount Belvedere, a dominant peak that had stalled Allied progress for nearly half a year. Before that assault, however, came a critical mission. On February 18, 1945, the division launched a daring nighttime climb up Riva Ridge. The ridge was steep, icy, and covered in snow. German troops believed it was impossible to scale, especially under cover of darkness, and kept minimal patrols. That assumption proved fatal. Moving silently through the night, American soldiers climbed the unforgiving slope and reached the summit undetected. By dawn, they had secured Riva Ridge with surprisingly few losses, gaining a crucial advantage. The following day brought a far more brutal test. The assault on Mount Belvedere turned into a fierce and costly battle. Though the Americans ultimately captured the peak, the price was devastating. Nearly 1,000 of the division's 13,000 men were killed. After the war, many veterans of the 10th Mountain Division returned to the western United States, especially Colorado, Wyoming, and Montana. Drawing on their wartime experience, they helped build the foundation of America's modern ski industry. These soldiers became instructors, coaches, and pioneers of winter sports. Many played key roles in developing famous resorts like Winter Park Resort, Arapahoe Basin, and Vail, transforming their skills from war into a lasting legacy of recreation and industry.